We were just too stubborn. And Josephine always thought that we hated her husband.
Mama never mentioned anything.
Well, she and Twig took that to their grave. They'll have to work on that on the other side. So you'll just pardon me if I didn't want any of this to happen to the three of you.
Why don't we sit down and eat, and we'll get together with Bird and work things out tomorrow.
I don't give a damn about this stupid dinner. Listen, I am certainly not going to take part in this incomplete family dinner. Where are the other members of this family?
She's right.
She's in the dining room.
We need you to come too, Len. Please. You need to hear this.
I made this especially for you. Hey. We were hoping that you would join us for dinner.
We are just fine here, Terry.
We also came by to apologize. Did we, Maxine?
Yes. Yes, we owe you both an apology. I'm sorry.
We were only concerned about you, baby sis. And you too, you know that.
And we wouldn't be concerned if we didn't love you.
Thank you. But I think you guys should apologize to each other first. Aunt Ruthie's old, but she ain't no fool.
We're fine.
Yep.
Everything's cool.
So why don't you come have dinner with the family while the food is still hot? Huh?
Come on, let's do it.
Great. I'm driving.
Okay. You come with me, baby.
I don't know if I should.
You know, I have to admit, it felt weird having everybody together for dinner again.
It felt good to me. It's kind of nice to finally let go of some of all that anger.
You know, baby, I want to thank you for making me question what my life would be like without having Chadwick towing in it.
You're a good businessman, Kenny. You just needed to be reminded of that.
Oh, stop. But you said something the other day that made me take a closer look at the way my business operates. And it made me start thinking about, you know, focusing on marketing. You know, maybe hire an office manager.
That's a great idea, honey, but can you really afford to hire an extra person right now?
You know, I think I might have to make it work out. You know, the company will benefit in the long run. And why hire a stranger when you can keep the money in the family?
Well, sweetie, I know what you're thinking. But you don't have to hire me. To cheer me up.
Oh, no, baby. See, I'm not doing you any favors. Now, I'm a shrewd businessman, remember?
Yeah.
And plus, you would be doing the same thing that you were doing for Search on the Truth House. And, baby, you did a hell of a job promoting them.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And with my expertise, we'll be the perfect team. year from now, Alliance will be fending us off.
Well, how much does this job pay?
Well, you know, you would have to work that one out.
Yeah. See. You know this is harassment, right?
Is it? Well, we can make it sexual.
With Amina's mom's on my side, it seemed like the perfect time to step to Amina. I just hope she wouldn't beat me down for the way I've been treating her.
What are you doing here?
Look, I know things have been a little weird lately.
A little weird?
I guess your mom's coming home just threw me off a little. But I think everything will be cool from now on, though.
How can you be so sure?
It's just a feeling that I have.
She threatened you, didn't she?
Who?
Who do you think? My mom.
Look, I just think we should slow things down.
Maybe you're right. I at least wanted to be 16 and have my own car before I had sex anyway.
But it's like 2 whole years away.
I know.
And there goes my big mouth again. One of these days, I'm gonna learn how to quit while I'm ahead.
I'm just kidding.
Did I hear a challenge?
Do you think you can handle it?
Oh, I know I can. Let's go. Come on. Strange as it might have seemed, Amina and her mother had a relationship that worked for them. I guess that's all that mattered. Because they're sure tighter than my family's been these days. And it looks like things may be getting back to normal. And you know what they say. Good things come to those who wait.
You know, you were right.
Really?
Yes, you are a lot like me.
In what respect?
Oh, well, we both want to be queen bees. We don't want anyone to tell us what to do.
Well, you were right in thinking I shouldn't be swinging single for the rest of my life. So, if you and I are going to live together, there are going to have to be some ground rules.
Now, just hold on here. Before you get ahead of your full self, I want to tell you I've decided not to stay with you.
Why?
I thought you girls gave my life some purpose. I thought you needed me. But Josephine raised some strong girls. You're going to be just fine.
But we do need you, Aunt Ruthie.
No. I think it's time for me to get on with my own life. I can't use you as an excuse any longer. It's just that I didn't want to go back to that big old empty house.
What are you going to do?
I'll clean my closets. I'll join the choir. I'm going to plant my own garden.
See, now these look like weeds.
These are brown-eyed Susans. We planted these every year in Hattiesburg. This is your Uncle Petey's favorite flower. So I put them here for you, so you'll never forget where you came from. Never.
the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Oh, he speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet that the birds stop their singing, and the melody that he gave to me in my heart is still ringing, and he walks with me, and he talks with me.